It's time to talk about the digital divide. The digital divide is the socioeconomic and other disparities between those who have the opportunities and skills enabling them to benefit from digital resources, especially the internet, and those who do not have those opportunities and skills. While the use of the internet and technology in today's society is inevitable, the increasing use has grown problematic for the digital divide as it negatively impacts people in an educational aspect. According to an article by Stanford students, households with a higher income are increasingly more likely to use computers and the internet. I want to take you through a couple different scenarios that show the effect that education has on the digital divide. In scenario number 1, you have a young girl who's part of a poor family. The poor family cannot afford internet access, and as a result, this girl suffers in school. She ends up with a lower education and will result in a low minimum wage job. As this girl grows up and has a family, her lack of education and lower income wage will cause them also to suffer from a lack of internet in home. Scenario 1 helps us understand how the digital divide is a vicious cycle in which people with low-income jobs end up with reduced opportunity to own computer and internet access, and that results in a lack of information and technological skills, which brings them right back to low-income jobs. In order to get ourselves out of this vicious cycle, it's time to talk about what we can do to help. The article by Stanford students quotes President Bill Clinton saying that the digital divide is the greatest opportunity the U.S. has ever had to lift its people out of poverty and ignorance. Thus, bringing me to scenario 2. In scenario 2, we start with the same young girl who is a part of a poor, low-income family.